Man, we had a game today, another game. If some of y'all don't know, I coach high school basketball. I'm assistant coaching this year. I normally coach freshman. Last year was my first year, but since all this pandemic stuff. But man, these games sometimes, like, at least for me, because I don't like losing, but it'll make you feel like dejected. Because, I always say, like, you can never predict the outcome of something. The only thing you can predict is, like, the effort and stuff that you put into it. Like, how much you really give in to, like, whatever that is. And I learned, like, especially, well, last year, I could say I learned too, but I really learned this year. These kids is different. These kids, they just, they different. They different. You know. Like, I don't understand just not competing. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe it's just me. Just my competitive edge. Like, everything I do, in my mind, I'm like, I gotta do it right. Like, or I gotta be at the top or the best at it. Like, it'll just click like that. But especially being in a position where, like, I know I'm competing for something, it's home. I always say it's business. It's a business when, the lights come on, then after, we go back to the love and all that stuff, but it's not personal. I'm here to get some stuff done. I'm here to do a job. And I notice these kids, it's like, I be wondering, like, why are you here sometimes? Like, I be wanting to know, like, why are you playing? Like, it's hard. It's hard for me to accept um a person being like in the level of or in the midst of competition and you're not there to compete. So it's like, why show up? Like, what is the point? You know what I'm saying? If we not locked in to get this done, or at least say we gave our all and can be honest about that, like, I don't even know why are you here, man? You know what I'm saying? There's been times I didn't work with people in the past that, like, they get called to come in, and I'll tell the manager, like, yo, you can leave him at home, because if it's gonna feel like I'm here by myself, I'd rather be here by myself. Like, you can tell him, nah, it's all good, straight. You just dead weight if you ain't doing your part. Like, but everybody has a bad day. When it comes to sports, everybody has a bad game. It's nature. But, like, how much of yourself? I don't know, man. No, I can't fathom that. Like, that bothers me. Like, when I see that, you know what I'm saying? Somebody just, like, half ass. I've heard that all my life. Don't half ass. Don't half ass. So it's like, either do it and do it right, or to full capacity, or don't do it at all. Like, you're wasting a bunch of time and energy. Move over. You taking the space from somebody that really was willing to give in. Like, you know what I'm saying, to put they all into being the best that they can be in that position. So it's like, come on. I don't know. Hopefully, some of them get it, but at some point, you know what I mean? At some point, they gotta start realizing, like, oh, I'm the one hitting my head against this same wall. You know what I'm saying? Yes. maybe they don't. So I guess sometimes I be wanting to be like, I'm done. They be like, Coach, you want to say something? I be wanting to be like, nah, I'm straight. But you can't give up on them. You gotta just this is just what I'm learning. Like, of course, you can't quit, but you gotta sometimes like you have a level of expectation because you see the potential, or because they've shown you glimpse of those things, so you know they're capable of doing them. But you don't know what be sparking that. You be trying to figure out like what was it at that moment. Now I know you're capable, so me asking this of you is not too much, because you show me when you want to do it. When I don't have to ask, you knock it out. But sometimes you can't put your expectations at the top of the list. Sometimes you gotta just accept, like, yeah, that person got skill, but they just have no heart. This person got all the heart in the world. The skills may not be there, but I can work with that. You know what I mean? But I be feeling like I play, and I'm like, that's a problem. Like, I shouldn't feel more in the game than you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're here for you. If I had that opportunity, but what I know you're getting, man. But I don't know. Hopefully they figure it out. I know some of them are though, but those ones that are, it's like we got time, so hopefully it'll grow. But sometimes I be like, dang man, this your last year. This how you gonna go out? Like, at least go out on your shield in a sense. Like, you know what I mean? Go out with some respect. Go out with some respect, man. Where your pride at? This is it's like this what we teaching them. That's the message we accepting. That's wild.